thinking they just had me round to write a song. I ride a tone, that Glock could spill like a xylophone. Buddy, what's in your styrofoam? I'm still shook from my last incident, so watch you trying to go viral on. What if I told you I was supposed to be on Watch the Throne? Detroit too, but they took me off to Jones. As many times I've been off Finkel and Dexter around some niggas who think of you lesser, cause you wasn't a killer. Shit, I said the same thing to detectives. They still send the SWAT team to arrest us. That's how the precinct finessed us. Ain't no telling when your demons will catch you. Still sleeping with that thing on the dresser. Just thought I need to address you. Showing you my dog, so don't think that it's pressure. I was just trying to keep us together.
Yeah, cause I didn't think you and Big Sean got along, but what about Travis?
And my nigga Travis somehow developed the habit of letting niggas diss us and try to tell us it's rapping. If I got a verse.
So
he's telling the whole story about the Good Music breakup.
yeah, he's telling the whole story.
And his breaking down his relationships with each individual within the camp.
So he talks about Big Sean, Ye, obviously, Kid Cudi, Travis Scott, Pusha T, and then Virgil. The relationship between Virgil and Ye. And honestly, he settles a lot of people's arguments. I remember me and you was having an argument back in the day over Virgil and Ye, and you was like, yeah, he's jealous, da da da.
Yeah.
And this in the song, in that part of the song, he said, they playing them against each other, which is pretty obvious to me.
When he said that, I thought about something that you had said.
To me, it's like, what fashion house would pick a guy named Virgil, who nobody knows, over a guy named Kanye West?
Was Kanye in consideration for that though? Like,
I don't know who was in consideration, but how did Virgil get in consideration when Kanye West is standing there? That's weird.
Cause he had Off-White. He had shit going already.
Yeah,
like
Virgil
Pyrex, Off-White. Like he had built a reputable
How did
brand.
Virgil do that?
Well, how? I don't know all the details of how he did it, but I know he did it largely off of his relationship with Ye and those other people in that circle.
So let's be for real. It's like, at the time he had Pyrex and Off-White, or he was beginning to have Off-White. He was transitioning out of Pyrex. Pyrex was literally what I do.
Pyrex was like, I mean, I'm not gonna gas it up, but
it was literally what I do.
It hit the streets crazy though. I was trying to.
And it hit the streets crazy because of what? He stood next to Kanye West.
Because A$AP Rocky was wearing that shit. I would say that.
Why did A$AP Rocky wear it?
You know,
because he stood next to Kanye West. Like, come on, bro. Like, we know the answers to all of this stuff, bro. So that was a eye-opening moment in the song. But then he obviously touched on Travis as well.
Yeah, Travis, like, you letting niggas diss the family.
Yeah, bro. We talked about this already when Pusha T dropped this a while back. It's like, bro, CyHI literally came out in an interview and said, yo, bro, you haven't been supporting the family, gang.
You really he didn't get that swap.
No, he didn't get that swap, gang. What's up?
He didn't get the swap. Like, I mean, it kind of...
Before you go down this lane, okay.
I love rappers that rap.
So yeah, I mean, CyHI, man. He's coming out, he rapping.
I like CyHI.
He's storytelling, he's providing information that's
it's just like
I care about.
Music guy, you know.
Gina Views is on this song.
Okay.
I noticed that.
Spirit of Cold Train, Ghost came and gave me some old game. Before you go down this lane, make sure your soul trained. Who knew clothing would be the reason that the bros change? Airing out a dirty laundry for your own game. Just cause they offered you bread don't mean it's whole grain. But was already understood, you know the old saying, new gold chain covered my collarbone with ice cubes independent. Kevin Hart to ride alone, like the first floor plan, I'm known to take a model home. I didn't have no ID, but I was known for Rockefeller, good music. Boy, you know what side I'm on. It's a bunch of politics, but I'm with my niggas right or wrong.
Yeah.
Keep thinking they just had me round to write a song. I ride with tone, that Glock could spill like a xylophone. Buddy, what's in your styrofoam?
So, we not really touching on every bar, because it's so many. That Glock will spill like a xylophone, Glockenspiel. Like, the way this is
that shit went over my head. I just caught took the first model home like a
design at home, or like an architect.
Yeah.
The no ID, but with Rockefeller.
Oh, I'm known to take a model home. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Like the first floor plan.
Gotta make this bag, bro.
Nah,
You gotta
fuck
get this
you.
bag.
Ye, Pusha, and then he let niggas
Big Sean.
Big Sean, and then he gassed the Drake shit with Metro and Future. Yo, play that song. After he put Drake on all of these songs, he gassed the song. This
Oh
is
yeah,
Drake.
when he was on stage with Pluto, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He was like, play that one I like. Play the one I fuck with. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
You weird, nigga. Like, you really just independent thinker, I get. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
because it's like, yeah, like, you really kind of exposing niggas, like, and I don't think niggas even care enough to really look at the artist's character in that sense.
Yeah, that's to really think, yay, y'all kids are like cousins and shit, like, in real life. It's not on no, you my brother. This is like, we were brothers related by law at one point, for real.
Yeah.
Brother-in-law type shit. So, bro, yeah, I think that Travis, yeah, I mean, I appreciate Travis getting called out. Then we see his relationship with Pusha T. That's intact. Pusha, you a G.
Solid,
The realest,
solid.
I would agree. He never took a fee. He gave them verses and hooks for free.
Solid. Pusha was on his last album, No Dope on Sundays. That was a good album.
Yeah, I think that's the feature he's talking about.
Yeah, that was a good album.
Showed up for the video.
I seen CyHI at Lennox, bro. Like,
Yeah,
around the
local.
time that came out, I'm like, yo, what's up, bro?
Local Atlanta
Shout
guy.
out to CyHI.
Then he started to touch on the Virgil shit. They will use your own people to hurt you. That was hurtful. Then white folks will tell you it's business, no, it's personal. That make you sell your soul, but that money won't reimburse you. How you spinning your wheels like a gerbil to go commercial. Every single bar rhymes with Virgil. And he never said Virgil's name.
was taking all of the players out our circle.
Ye was asking for the mic check just for rehearsal. And I was trying to figure out, is that players out our circle? Is that a 2
He
Chainz
wanted another
reference?
mic check.
Like
Mike as in Michael Jordan? Nike? Mike as in microphone?
boom. But then you know my favorite verse is when bro gets back to Ye. Let's talk about Ye. I get it, but I understand him in a different way. Me too, CyHi.
Hold on, and I ain't seen that red hat change none of y'all life yet.
You jumping ahead? You just
No, that was before. That's at the end of that's at the end of verse 5.
Oh, okay, yeah. My bad. You right. Yeah, then you wanted another mic check from Universal, and I ain't seen that red hat change none of y'all life yet. So all that cap about his red cap really wasn't
that controversial.
Is he lying? I say that every week on this podcast. Nigga, what has changed about your life?
Yo, listen to it.
Well, man, I did meet some people whose feelings were hurt, and like their feelings were hurt, and now their feelings are still hurt because their feelings were hurt that
A
one
bunch
time.
of lives have been changed by the red hat. So let's
Yours
keep
was
going.
changed?
Me personally, if I really sit back and come up with some shit, I could think of how my life was affected. Yeah.
Nigga, if you do that, you could think about how I changed your life. Nigga, look, what are we talking about? But I love that my boy said that, because that's a fact, bro. Finally, somebody breaking down the facts about Ye. I get it, but I understand him in a different way. Y'all just know the beautiful, dark, twisted Ye. He's just an honest person, but it gets conveyed as somebody with a broken heart against the 808. That's crazy, bro. Like, he's really breaking this down. I ain't gonna lie, to sometimes it gets in the business way. He just ain't afraid to say what you didn't say. For example, he tell you he don't like your couch, then turn around and help you decorate your whole living space. Like, that's getting to the heart of who we are as people, bro. We're so sensitive and emotional that we're not even understanding people's real intentions. We can't take any sort of criticism whatsoever, even if it's followed by real instruction and assistance. You'd rather motherfucker just sit around not saying shit. But man, I done really witnessed Ye take the bullet for some of these niggas off the ricochet. None of these college rappers out here would even get the play that they get today if it wasn't for the nigga Ye. And I remembered that interview he did with Sway. Sometimes you gotta listen to what your spirit say. Just imagine having 11 billion and giving that shit away. Then he get into imagine how these other niggas used to look at you and laugh in your face. Like, he really breaking down the character of Ye while everybody else is just being judgmental. I fuck with this bar, bro. And while everybody...
Which one?
I mean, this verse, bro.
Oh, the whole verse. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and I'm not a fan of what he did to Jay, but it's hard watching them videos back in the day when people used to treat him like he wasn't shit in his face. Which one of y'all did that level of psychoanalysis, analyzing of Ye when he came out and started speaking about Hov kids? Who said, yo, I remember this guy was feeling sad that Jay never showed up to his wedding? Who said this is the same guy that made a song about Jay being his big brother? And then the song was talking about how Jay just basically disrespected him until the check came. Damn, bro. Only CyHI.
Disrespected that's an interesting choice of words.
Played him to the left,
Yeah,
but would take the beats and
for sure.
monetize them.
Yeah, I mean that's like
You find that to be deeply respectful. We different.
Nah, that's like, what is it called? It's human nature to do what's in your interest at the time until you see it being
There's disrespectful
opportunistic.
Jay is very opportunistic. He
But
does
it's
use
also-
other people
it's
to his own advantage and then discard them.
Self-serving.
He is definitely that. He discards people often.
It's business, man. But no, I
Hey.
mean, I'm not justifying that, but keep going.
Shit.
I don't think Ye's actions are justification for how he felt like niggas didn't treat him with the respect that he thought that he deserved as a producer back in the day. I think
I'm not making an excuse for Ye.
You just saying nobody chose to humanize him in the situation.
Did Sean do it? Did Cudi do it?
No, because they probably look at him at a larger than
Ain't no
life. They
simple-
probably looked at him in a way that they expected him to act on a higher level, not at a human level. Because to Sean and Cudi, like, Ye is Ye.
That's
I
real.
feel like when it comes to lyrics, like, I think CyHI has his own kind of clout that he gives himself or confidence that he has. So he probably didn't approach Ye the same way that they did.
Yo, yeah, what CyHI is saying is he didn't approach Ye the same way they did because he's from a different background, the streets.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Integrity-based background.
Right.
Not transactionally based background.
Yeah.
So
and it's that's a good point because like when people look up to you and when you reach a certain stature
It
or
hurts
level of
more.
success, like
Yeah.
no niggas like number one, there's no sympathy,
at all.
and then number two, like they're kind of scared they feel like they're inadequate to even say something to you, like almost. Or then there's the judgmental play, which a lot of people have conveyed that. I kind of was looking at it like
I just
the nigga tweaking, but then it was like, oh, he got mental health issues. But the song in general, it's a really great song, and it really just shows you it's about other people, but it's about him as well.
yeah.
Like it's
His
like,
relationship with this.
yeah, because like CyHI, he's like, damn, I was supposed to be on Watch the Throne. I was supposed to be on Detroit too. I've played a role in massive success of others, right? And I didn't really get what I wanted out of the situation necessarily, but I played my role in.
He's not even giving me, I didn't get what I wanted out of the situation. He's giving me more so I know what I got out of the situation. I just want the team back together. I understand my role on the team. Like the rest of these guys.
Hence the title, Good Old Days.
Exactly.
It's the good old days.
And that's how it ends, like by saying, if y'all ever get back together. He's like totally for this.
Yeah.
And I respect that because in an era where people are clout chasing and seeking like deep, cool points through being nonchalant,
or
like I don't even care about that. I'm over here on my own. Nah, he's like willing to say we were a great team together.
Nah, legendary.
Like what would happen if the Migos said we were a great team together? We need to get back together.
That would have been legendary.
That will be legendary. They need to do that today. It's like
Well, I mean, without Take, it ain't no Migos.
it's still better than just Offset and Quavo.
That's
by
true.
You're
themselves.
right.
So it's like
That's true.
That
we
is a
need
fact.
people to stop this bullshit. I'm bigger than the team. I'm bigger than the whole thing. And just
We're not bigger than the team. We're not bigger than community.
at all.
We're not bigger than humanity.
Ain't no I and we.
Peace.
Heaven on earth. Subscribe.
Look, y'all.
On their regulations
Like
and
is it to save
making
the
sure
economy? I mean, like, not the economy.